So the two arrow shafts that I'm going to be reviewing and comparing are on the top here, we have the Victory VF TKOs. They have a carbon weave built into the outer layer, and they have a 22 grain insert in the front. And then the other shaft is the new Easton 6.5. These are the Hunter Classics, so they're the .003 straightness. 300, both of these are 300 spine. Both are 9.5 grains per inch. The Eastons come with I believe it's a 23 grain insert, and it has a little bit more of a shoulder there, so we'll see how that holds up. For my testing, I'll be shooting a Bear Status EKO. It is set to 65 pounds. Next, we're going to do a little bit of short range paper tuning. So this is the hole from my Bareshaft that I am tuned to. It's one of the Victory shafts that I had from before. I took the two best from each shaft, two of the best Eastons, two of the best Victories, numbered them, and we're going to shoot them short distance through paper, just see how they tune, and also to see if knock tuning changes the tear drastically. I know that the Victories, from tuning them before, seem to have a very drastic change when you twist the knock to different positions versus some of the other arrows I've done, but once you get them set, they are very, very good. The Eastons supposedly don't have a spine because of the EKO carbon technology, so we will see if that's the case. Then turning the knock should not change anything with the Eastons. So let's try a few shots. Take a look at how you did here. Okay, here's after turning the knock, a quarter turn each time. Marked them shot 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the two Victories over here. So there's a little bit of a difference as you turn the knock a quarter turn. There's some that were very good, there's some that were not so good. I know part of that could be my form also, but there is a pretty good difference. Eastons also had some difference between them. Seemed like they may be a little bit more consistent, but obviously the spine indexing is necessary for the Eastons. There's definitely a difference between how they behave when you rotate the knock. So based on the weights of them and how the Bareshaft knock tuning turned out, I'd say that their EKO carbon claims about not needing to weight sort and not needing to spine index are not true. Now let's see how these Bareshafts fly at about 20 yards, just see how consistent they are. Try to get my form good, so we'll get some good results. Let's see. Alright, so the green here is my control. That's the one that I've been tuned to. And that one went in very straight, maybe a little tiny bit tail left. The two Victories seem to be very straight, very consistent. The Eastons are a little bit off, but really not terrible for 20 yards, especially since it's a little bit breezy today. I'll probably shoot another one, see what happens then. But overall, I'm very pleased with how these are shooting. They're shooting straight and pretty consistent for Bareshafts. Round 2, the Eastons. 20 yards, Bareshaft, almost touching. Victories, a little bit off, but not bad. All of them very, very straight though. Just very parallel to the target, which is kind of the most important thing for me right now. So, very happy with both of these. Next up, we'll be doing some fletched groups and then some broadheads. See how they fly.